What up, nation? What you know about that
What's
W, baby? What you
up,
know
Raider
about
Nation?
that? What's up,
Ready
Q
for it?
Ski? Oh yeah, my brother. Shit, man. Back in Vegas, had a great weekend in the Bay. Obviously, the Raider win helped a lot. Um,
Always.
you know what I'm saying? Man, Red Nation Drinking Club, man. Let's cheers to that W, baby. Cheers to that W, man.
Man,
Um,
big time, bro.
time, bro.
Always
Big
good to
time,
get a
man.
win on the road against a division rival. Always,
Yeah.
man. Always good to get a win.
Always, man, always. My score prediction was off a little bit. I mean, well, it was off, but I mean, I still didn't think they were going to score that much. So,
You
so
didn't.
I had them at around 17. They scored 16. I mean, they missed the extra pointer. They would have had 17. I just was off on our offense, but like you just said, Q, we on the road in a division game against a team with a great opponent. You were saying like, man, I hope it's as a big a blowout as y'all are talking about, but it's probably gonna be
Right,
close. Hey,
right.
a hook by
When you watch
crook,
division
motherfucker.
games, exactly. Just when you watch division games around the league, man, it's just you'll think this team should dominate this team or to be a better game. But that home team and that just knowing each other twice a year is just different.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just different.
exactly. And the division game's always gonna be tough. Hi, man. He said y'all I don't leave work to catch a show. Okay, Red Nation, for sure. We appreciate you.
For
Um,
sure.
and Jaime kicked it with us at Serge's house and watched that victory. We was all happy. Um, and yeah, we are on early today. We wanted to come. Our normal time is Monday night, but we was driving back from the Bay back to Vegas, and that's 10-hour drive with the dog in the car and stuff. So it was a mission. It's already a 8.5 hour drive was period. So yesterday was a wash. It wasn't going to happen, and then Q got a this week his schedule changed, so he was like, "Man, I can't really do it at night." I'm like, "Well, shit, I do it with you. I do it with you. I do it with you in the afternoon. That works." I'm pretty sure GQ
Usually
is
are.
at work right now. Um, if he want
He
to
was
do
in the chat
something,
earlier.
was that?
He was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, he was in the chat earlier. I don't know. You never know. He might take a break or something and pop in on his phone or something. If he can, if he can't, it's all good. You got to work. You got to work.
Yeah.
And if he wants to, maybe later in the week, Thursday night or something. I tried to do something with GQ live later. And we'll talk about this upcoming week. Right now, though, man, since we haven't had a chance to yet, I want to celebrate the win, man. Um,
Woo! Hell
to
yeah.
me, to me, cheers, my brother. To me, the most positive thing about the win was the offensive line, man. The offensive line. I've been saying it and I'm saying it and I keep saying it. These dudes ain't as bad as people keep making them out to be. We was number 10 offensive line in the league last year, and people was talking like we was the worst in the league. The offensive line was 0 sacks. Is that for 0 sacks, yo?
Zero
Zero
sacks.
sacks. 0 sacks. Zero sacks. Um, three. I want to say it was like three quarterback pressures in the whole game, bro. They
Yeah.
Donkey's supposed to be one of the best defenses out there. I mean, so give credit. We got to give credit to that old line, man. There's always room for improvement. With Josh coming back late, um, with Josh coming back a week and a half ago or whatever, they got to do a little better job opening up holes for the run, but overall they was great, and it's game one. They're only gonna get better. They've been together for some years, and
Right.
bro, ready. Oh man, look at my boy in the building. Superior sound,
Well,
baby. Oh,
that's
mine balled out. That's right, Mike, man. DJ Mike Scott, man. um I know we all happy, man. We all happy. I've seen a lot of Raider fans out there that kind of aren't happy, bro. Still talking, still If you're a Raider fan and you can't celebrate a win, something wrong with you, man.
Yeah,
Something wrong with you.
get out of here
Celebrate.
with that, bro.
Get out of here with it, Q.
Dude,
Celebrate
it's
this.
hard to win. We as Raider fans know these last 20 years have been different, man, and there's been a lot of losing going on. So anytime we get a chance to win, especially starting off the season,
Yes.
like
Yes,
this is a fresh start.
bro. Do you
If
know
stranger
how
things
many?
have happened,
Yeah.
you know.
Right, right. Do you know how many shows I watched this last week that was talking about the Raiders were going to start the season like 0-4, 0-5, 0-3, 0
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm like,
crazy.
man, I think we starting 3-1. I'm sticking with my 12 and
Yeah, that's
5.
crazy.
I'm sticking with my 12 and 5, and and I and right now I was like I kind of thought we losing in Buffalo. I just thought it'd be a tough game, and I still think it'll be a tough game. But last night's game gave me hope. Gave me hope that shit we might be 4-0 after 4. And then what? Then what are they talking about, bro? Young and
I mean,
hungry.
it's the NFL, man. It's
Said,
hard to win. Any given Sunday, teams that you thought was going to win by blowouts and all the stuff yesterday and the day before, them dudes
mm,
lost. It's, Mahomes went down, and it just
yep,
was, yeah,
yep.
it was any given Sunday, man. That's why they play the game, and it's
That's
a
why
new
they play
season and
the
a
game,
fresh
man.
start.
That's why they play the game any given Sunday, bro. Any given Sunday. And what a beautiful Sunday it was, bro. What a beautiful Thursday. What a beautiful
Ready to
Sunday.
die.
Raider Dottie in the building. What's up, Raider Dottie? What a beautiful Thursday with Kansas City losing, and Sunday with us winning. Obviously, that means Denver lost, and San Diego did what they did. They choked that game, or their defense. Miami might just be the truth though, too. But man, Miami might just be the truth though, too. But hey, San
And
Diego defense got ate up. I know that
bro,
much. I know they got ate
bro,
up. Oh, look at my boy Rod in the building. Let us go. Let's go,
hey,
man.
that choker defense was crazy, man. You just gonna put Tyreek Hill out there on the island by himself, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy. That makes
That
no
was
sense.
crazy.
Nobody does
That
that.
was crazy. And A Rod just said that good strategy. They played down the clock, haven't done for I was talking about that in a way. They did that early and often, like I said you should. But at the end, I just want to talk about this real quick. The most underappreciated and talked about thing I think from this whole game, besides the O line, is that everyone want to give the defense all this crap, right? All the time. They want to give D all the crap all the time. And last year, plenty of times, the D would step up and get a stop, and the offense could have went and put the game away with the score or whatever. You know what the defense did yesterday? They got or Sunday. They got a stop. They got the ball back to the offense, and you know what the offense did? With over 5.5 minutes, they ran the motherfucking clock out. When's the last time you seen that? Because I know we were sitting there. I'm like, dude, if we get 2 more first downs, this game's bro. Jimmy G makes that run on 3rd and 7 to get a first down, bro. I'm like, oh shit. Actually, that might have been all we needed. Oh my god, this
Yeah,
bro. When is
absolutely.
the last time?
Best formation in football is a victory formation, my guy. People was
Yes,
like, "Oh, damn, why did we need to try to score no more points? Why they ain't try to do all this? Fuck all that. In the game,
bro. Win the
Yeah.
game,
in the
bro.
game,
Win the game. Team Menace in the building. What's
win
happening,
the
bro?
goddamn game.
Game, bro.
Shout out
Win
GQ,
the
bro.
Better.
game.
Nothing better than that, bro. When they know what you're trying to do and can't stop it, when you just go out there, and we don't need to score, because if we score, we go up 8. You get the ball back. Who knows what happens? If we
Yeah,
just get another first down, we take a knee and this game ends, bro. It
over.
don't matter. It don't matter if you win 40-0 like Dallas did to the New York Giants, or if you win 17-16. It counts as one win.
Now it counts
Just
as
win, baby. That's it, man. What a huge victory, bro. What a huge victory to start the season, man. I just want to celebrate, bro. I just want to celebrate, man. You know what we always say, Q, man. Oh man, we can't watch Sports Center all week. We don't want to watch no. Now we can
yeah,
watch all them shows all week, bro.
right.
They
Exactly.
hate on us. They don't give us enough airtime or enough credit, but I can still watch them because when they do show us, they finna show us winning. You know.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
yep. Hey, you know
And the
what?
difference, like you said, I was going to piggyback on what you said, man. So Denver goes up and kicks the field goal. They go up 6.
Hmm.
We get the ball. A couple
Yep.
made a couple third downs, drive right down the field, get a touchdown. I'm not. The defense got us the ball right back. I'm not sure I think it was a 3 and out. They might have got one first down, but I think it was a 3 and out.
I think it
Got us
was
the
a three.
ball right back.
Right back. Yeah.
And then, like you said, over 5 minutes to go, man, that was huge for them to run out the
Huge, bro.
clock, not have to
Huge, bro.
kick the field goal, not have to. Should we go for it on fourth down? None of that.
Right. Right. Bro. Like, if we end up kicking a field goal with two
Ah,
minutes left, and now they're in desperation mode, and they gotta go.
yeah,
They're in fourth down territory the whole
yeah,
time, and if our D don't get the stop, then oh my God, the D is so horrible. The D this, the D that, man.
yeah.
You know what, man? Give the D some credit, man. On the road, they gave up 16 points, bro. 16 points on the road, man,
Facts,
against a division opponent, bro. We were
facts.
we were we were opened up as a 4.5 point dog. That's right, Hyman. Let them know, man. Hit the like button. Don't be cheap, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, come have a drink with us and hit the like button and all that good shit, man. But but again, we were a 4.5 point dog, and I remember I think it was after you left. I was telling Serge that he was trying to tell me no, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, Vegas, the Raiders just hurt Vegas. Like the Raiders just hurt Vegas casinos with that win. He was like, nah, man, Vegas always win. I'm like, no, Vegas definitely,
But that
definitely
game,
over all the football games. Vegas is making tons of like, yeah. But that game,
sure,
and I actually saw on the internet yesterday that the game that Vegas took the biggest loss on was the Raider game. Like
right,
I mean, they had a great Vegas had a great week because of like the Niners made Vegas a lot of money because everyone was betting Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh was end up being garbage. I
see
think
a lot of people betting
everyone was
Cincinnati over
betting San
Cleveland.
Diego. Everyone was betting San Diego. I wasn't. We won. We wasn't.
We won.
I mean, I like
Yeah,
Miami. I Miami and over. Um, but and everyone was betting San Diego, and Miami ended up winning that game. So Vegas won a ton of money there, and I want to say another one we had that everyone else didn't, and that made Vegas a lot of money was that Cleveland game,
yeah,
Cincinnati. So there was
yeah.
3 games that but not the Raider game, and I kept telling Sal like, bro, the line opened it at 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 plus 4.5 or whatever, went down all the way to game time. I heard like 3. I got it at, I mean, I bet money line at plus 153, but it opened at plus 180, right?
Right.
So it was like all the money. I don't know what the money line closed at, but anyway, I'm like, Serge, no, bro. Vegas lost on the Raiders. I mean, overall, Vegas murdered them because they always do. But the Raiders actually cost Vegas a lot of money this weekend, and I love it because I was on the right end because I had I had the Raiders money line, so it was good. I mean, I'm just happy when the Raiders win, and I usually have a money line on some anyway, but
Right.
so that extra helps.
Yeah, man, great game, man. Max got a sack.
Yeah,
GQ's guy Tillery got a sack.
yeah,
A couple of little small breakdowns on defense, but it's the first game. I really like how Jacorian Bennett played. I think he got a penalty. He got beat once, but his first time playing in the NFL. Played every single defensive snap. I I really liked. Yeah, I was really up on him before the season started. GQ, what say you, man? Recap. You
Hey,
saw
I'm at work on the grind with it and shit. But shit, I wanted to tap in with y'all, say what's up to the family one
for sure.
time. You know what I
It's your
mean?
take. What you like, what you didn't like, whatever you got time for.
I liked what I liked. I liked our offense sealing the game, bro. I like at the end of the game, the offense sealed the game. Like Thor was alluding to earlier, they had 5 minutes and something left on the clock, and we was able to run that shit out. And you know what I mean? We haven't been able to do that in a while. The defense they got the stop that they needed, and the offense closed it out, bro. That's like simple as that. And obviously in the grand scheme of things, as things were going and moving, there were some plays that we missed, some plays that could have been made, things like that. But people were like, well, I felt like the defense was still trash, like, or the defense was still like, bro, we held the team to 16 points. Like,
At their
damn.
house. At their house.
Wow.
At their house.
I'm like, damn, we held the team to six. Last year was damn, we can't keep a team under 20 points. Damn, we held the team to 16. We win, we get the stop we needed, and then it's still complaints, bro. It's always complaints, bro. I do think that we need better play in our defensive front, bro. I thought that we would have a lot better penetration with our deep defensive front, right? Obviously, Max is Max and shit, but I want to see that be a little bit better. Um, I can't really complain on the penalties because a couple of the penalties was bullshit. We had 10 of them, so that was high. But I would say a good 3 or 4 of them were definite bullshit. A couple of the other ones questionable. So the penalties we got to clean up. But I liked what I saw, man. I think as people, I was explaining to my wife, I was like, so Jacoby Myers was the one that got off yesterday, and not Hunter. People were like, where was Hunter Renfro? Where was this guy? Where was that guy? But the thing is, we got the type of offense that I like. That week to week it's going to be whatever the team gives us. Is we're going to take advantage of that shit. So next week, Jacoby Myers might not get no catches, but you might have Hunter Renfro go off, or you might have Austin Hooper go off, or maybe Devontae gets 180 yards next week and 2 or 3 touchdowns. Like every week to week, I think it's going to be like, it's not going to be, oh, everybody. No, it's going to be, okay, y'all taking that away. We're going to eat y'all up over here then. Fuck it. You know what I mean? The run game has to be a little bit better too. Josh Jacobs, he did a lot though. If you watch what he did, he was making a lot of motherfuckers miss. Even though he didn't get a lot of yards, he was making people miss. But I think that we need to get better there. Um, I'm just trying to be quick before I take off. Other than that, bro, I think we need to stay consistent and being aggressive, and I just want to see more of Jimmy G, bro. Jimmy G did some things yesterday, just the simple things that he did that allowed us to fucking succeed on situations last year where we would have failed. You know what I mean? Getting the first downs, the timely first downs, right? Especially the one clinching the game. That one pass where it was supposed to be a quick speed route, but he rolled out of the pocket, scrambled out, and then got it to Devontae over the top and then found a little space. That was not a design play. That shit was, you know what I mean? It was on the fly. It was making something happen. I like to see that type of shit, bro. I'm excited. It was week 1. We got the win. This week we got the Bills. We saw how they looked last night. They're still the Bills, but they're definitely beatable. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that we come in more focused, come in hungry, and just continue to do more of the same, bro.
Yes, sir,
Right.
for sure.
Right. Definitely, man.
All right.
Yeah, you have a good day at work, my brother. And later on
All
in the
right,
week,
man.
maybe we'll do something at night because I know Q got a different schedule this week. That's why he's working at
Yep.
night this week. So all good.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm in there making my deliveries, man. Dropping these clothes off. Raider Nation, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Wish I could stay longer, man. But everybody hit that like button, take your shot, baby. Subscribe, hit the like, find a friend, tell them to get their ass in here, man. Love y'all.
For real, man. Tell your people to tell your people, man. Come kick it with the Red Nation Drinking Club, man. And right on GQ for stopping in from work for a hot second.
And to his point,
Yeah,
like
go ahead,
when
Q.
we talking about Jacoby Myers, to his point, Hunter Renfro didn't have any catches. I don't even know if he didn't have any targets.
He didn't have a target, right.
Mayer played a little bit, the rookie tight end. Austin Hooper, I know he had 1 catch for 20 yards, but Jimmy G was like 20 for 26, man. So
Right.
it was efficient. he was hitting the open dude, one or two bad throws. That's to be expected in your first game ever with playing with these dudes. You don't want
Right.
to see the turnover in the end zone. It's okay to throw it away and kick a field goal. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We
Right.
want touchdowns, but we don't want turnovers in
Yeah.
the red zone either.
You definitely don't, man. That whole series, we were at the one. They fumbled the snap. Then you get the penalty. It changed it. It's just that was
Yeah.
terrible, man. It just got in one of them things where almost you should have took a timeout. Whatever, it don't matter. We won the game, but Jimmy G took ownership of that play. Came right back, man. The team has his back, and so I love it, man. I know a lot of people are showing around the thing, Jimmy G after like going in the locker room, like 17, what the fuck? Yeah, good shit, mother, like talking shit like a real, and I mean just the shit I'm hearing from the dudes in the locker room are just, and they said that in Frisco too, right? That he was a dude that all the team like they love that motherfucker. Like he a dude. He like a real dude, man. Porn star Jimmy, man. That's why he porn star Jimmy, man. He a real dude, man. So all them dudes they're coming together. You know what I'm saying?
It was let me say this real quick. I saw something watching stuff this morning. Highlights, recaps, all the stuff. Watching them interview. Devontae Adams got interviewed, and he said he was like, Jimmy missed me on one. And he said, I didn't bring it up. He said we actually scored a touchdown on the drive, but he came to me and was like, I'm still learning you. I'm still learning how to play with you. That was my fault. I missed you earlier. And Devontae loved that. Like, I didn't have to say nothing. We didn't have to wait till film study. He saw it, but he still made something else work. So I just love the communication, all that.
Right,
That's
right,
big,
right. Right. That's huge, man. To see them playing together, just more like a team. You know what I'm saying? And like GQ was talking about. I mean, it wasn't great. No, it was an ugly win. Whatever. That's a terrible thing to say, baby. That's a terrible thing to say, man. It's a beautiful win. Every win is a beautiful win. It's the NFL. You take every win you can get and be happy with it, man. They're all tough. They're all professionals. People say, "Oh, this should happen or this should happen." Da, da, da. Yeah, motherfucking Denver trying to stop it. It's not like Denver just out there like some junior varsity college team or some nonsense like that. They're a professional team in the NFL with one of the better defenses in the NFL with 60,000 inbred orange and blue wearing fans out there at the game, right? Yelling and screaming and trying to get you off. So it's not like, it's not that easy. But you know what? When it came down to it, we found a way to win. And for the most part, I thought they played really good, man. There were some things that were missed, sure. Like Jimmy G missed him that one time, or maybe there was, but important shit on that. Like Josh Jacobs, all right, he came back late. It was the first game. They're playing a good D. He might not have had it, but as the game went on, the better you saw him get. And then people don't even talk about that last play, the Jimmy G first down play to seal the whatever. Josh Jacobs went over there and made the block that made that happen. Like, if he don't make that block, we end up kicking a field goal. And then who knows what happened because Denver gets the ball back, right?
Right.
And so
last year and some of them other funny years, we lose that game.
Oh, last year, man, almost every year we lose that game. And you know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
Oh no, we definitely do. And what's crazy is that I didn't think we were going to lose that game, and normally I would have felt like we're going to lose that game. I actually didn't. Like how I be. Right. I'm like, we're in.
We're done.
I just make it move. Get this. They got that. Let's go. I just I didn't feel like we were gonna. So that's different, man. Like we feel it. Hopefully the players feel that shit as much as we do. You know what I'm saying?
And I like to, because when you watch the verbal from the inside the locker room,
Yeah.
It was, yeah, we could have played better. Yeah, we could have did this, but we persevered and we found a way. And that's what football is, man. Like I said last week or the week before, most games come down to the last 5 to 7 minutes. It's in the balance. Or is they gonna make this play, or are they gonna make this play to get this touchdown or field goal or whatever? And within the last 7 to 8 minutes, we made all the plays to win the game.
Right.
And that's
Right.
all that
Right.
matters. Period.
Hmm.
You can't beat that, bro. Like we've been the worst at for the last decade, last year for sure. That last 8 to 10 minutes of the game, just horrendous. Just
Right.
both sides of the ball, just everybody, you know.
Right. Right. Right.
So so it was great for me to see that on Sunday. The last eight
Exactly.
minutes we were solid. Got the touch, gave up the field goal, came back, drove right down, got 7, took the lead, got a stop like it was nothing.
Right.
Didn't let them
Man,
didn't even let them get close to field goal range. Got to
not
stop,
even.
got the ball
Yeah.
back
Not
and ran
even
the
close.
clock
Got
out.
the stop. Got the ball back and finished it off. Exactly,
Folks,
bro.
that was real. That's real NFL football from a
Yeah.
winning type team. And
Right. Right.
that's what I loved about the game.
Hell yeah, man, bro. I'm fired up, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for this Buffalo week, man. And I know some people. I'm looking at the comments right here, and I know A Rod, man, bro. Yeah. I gotta stop even talking about that, man. Jimmy ain't hurt. He ain't hurt. He ain't hurt. I mean, until he get hurt, he ain't hurt. And
Mhm.
but look at A Rod, man. A Rod played 3 snaps or some shit. Well, I think it was for 3 dropbacks. He's out for the season, man. Like, you get hurt, it's. I
And he
mean,
rarely hurt. He's rarely hurt.
Jimmy took a hit, right? He came out like second play.
Hey, one more thing I wanted to say too. Shout out to Trayvon Merritt, man. As we was talking about the young player stepping up, bro, he made a big ass tackle, right? Third and 11.
No, I think we lost you, GQ. I know, man. Working out there is tough, my brother, for the reception.
Right?
Um,
But Merritt made a good ass play.
Turn left onto Uncle Woodridge Drive.
What is this? We missed your last comment.
I was I wanted to shout out Trayvon Merritt on that last play that he made. You know what I mean? 3rd and 11, Broncos trying to get that first down. If they get that first down, they probably could win that game, right? And he makes that a huge stop in the open field, 1-on-1, bro. So I definitely want to give Merrick his props, bro, on that. That was a great open field tackle.
yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, we gotta
Use the
give
left
people
lane to
With
credit
the
where
game
credit
on the
is
line.
due.
Gotta
For
love
sure.
it.
For sure, man. You got to give them credit where credit is due, man. There was some, there were some people who struggled a little bit, but there were some people
Yeah.
who also played big, man. I mean, to
Time.
me, the old line, but they're on defense, man. Divine Diablo had a
Yeah.
quietly good game that people ain't really talking about, man.
Right.
You know, Max is gonna be Max. The
Marcus
rest
Epps
of
made some
the
good plays.
what's that?
Marcus Epps. Is that his name? Marcus Epps. Epps made number
Marcus
one.
Epps, yes.
He made some good plays. Like I talked earlier about Jacorian Bennett, man, I thought he played a
But
great game.
Jacorian Bennett had a great game, bro.
Every single snap he got one penalty and he got beat one time, pretty good for his first start. It's crazy,
His
Thor.
first start in the league.
Watching him, it reminded me of not that he's on this caliber, but I remember Woodson's first game, like
Yeah.
Sunday night against Kansas City, and Andre Rison put some work on him in that first half. Then in that second half, you could see it started to slow down for Woodson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he played a lot better in the second half. And Jacorian Bennett coming out there playing big. I mean, came up big against the run a bunch of times to close
Yep.
off that edge a bunch of times.
Yep.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
I mean, you
sweet.
definitely see that, bro, with the young hungriness of a
Physical.
lot of these cats,
Yeah.
bro.
You know, sometimes with these corners, man, you don't know what you're going to get there. All of them don't like to tackle. But no,
Yeah.
he came up and put his shoulder in there a few times, man. I love that.
Yeah, definitely, man. We needed that too. We needed that, man. We needed every stop we could get, bro. We needed every
Yeah,
stop we could get, man. I mean, dude, I don't. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Well, obviously we're not all the way there, and people who got whatever complaints they have, it's week one. It is week one. Week one, man. It's only gonna get better. The team's only gonna get better, man. These cats are young, bro. These cats are young. Um, they're young, man. They're gonna just keep getting better, man. The team's gonna start playing together. The one whoever's come in, Jimmy, like learning these people in preseason and practice, that's cool. But you got to get out
yeah,
there in real game situations, ones against the ones, and really, like you said, I mean that Jimmy came up Devontae like after without even just like I missed you on that one. I'm learning you. Yeah, few weeks when he starts when oh man, I just get scary. This offense could get scary good.
what this
So
could be. Yes, sir.
and I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting for it. And if we do something later this week, we'll talk about this Buffalo game coming up.
Yes,
In
sir.
my 12-5 prediction, I had it as an L, and I'm probably 50-50 on the fence as an L. But I believe we could win this game, and the closer the week gets, I'm gonna really start to think we win in this game. So I'm starting to lean to 13-4, and by the time the season's over, I'm gonna be leaning towards 17-0.
So keep winning. You know what I mean?
you
Yes, sir.
know, for
Hey,
sure,
and
man.
then Tyree Wilson. I don't think he had a tackle. He looked a little lost out there. So
Yeah,
hopefully they can, he'll come along. First game, just start practicing 2 weeks ago. I think the
yeah,
thing with, not to be a downer, but I just think the thing with Chandler Jones was supposed to start, and Tyree was supposed to spell him and
yeah.
maybe mix in a tackle, but he was,
Right,
forced to have a bigger role than I think we all anticipated in week one. But
right,
he didn't have any tackles, but I didn't see anything. He didn't get blew off the ball or nothing either. You know,
right.
he was
Yeah,
able to
right,
hold
right.
his ground. They couldn't move him out of there too much, but I'm excited to
Yeah,
see his growth coming in the next couple games. Also,
definitely. I mean, the D line got to get a little better. It wasn't. I mean, the Chandler Jones, whatever's going on with that hurts a little bit, like you said, bro. Like you said, and Tyree, he just got in a couple weeks ago, and he was probably supposed to come in behind. So now that's just kind of. But hey, as long as
hey,
like GQ said, we won and on, we pulled out the win. Good. Let them get. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna improve. They're gonna get better. It's
right?
all gonna get better, man. Let's
Because
go.
it's
Let's
great
get
to
this,
go through
baby.
bumps and
Oh
bruises.
shit! Big Mike pulled in real quick, man. We was probably gonna get off, but we'll hang in maybe 10 more minutes, Q, if that's cool.
For sure, it's all good.
Show.
And let me say
Big
this though:
Mike, what's happening, my brother?
Mike, what's up
Man,
with you?
what's up, fellas? What's going on, man? I got you guys for a little bit. I got you guys for a little bit.
Oh man,
Yes,
that's
sir.
all good. We was actually we were gonna go like an extra 10 minutes real quick. We did it in the afternoon today because Q scheduled this week changed. He got to go to work in a little bit, so
What's up with
we
it,
are
Big
just
Mike?
trying to
What's your likes
celebrate
and
the win, Big
dislikes,
Mike.
man? Tell us your
Wait,
likes
say it
and
again. Say it again.
your likes and dislikes. Where you at? What you think about week one?
Man, I like Jimmy G just the way he played. Man, he's not going to be the guy that lights up the scoreboard, but when it comes down to it, man, when going gets tough, you need that tough play. When the lights are on, he's that guy to show up every time. He's a clutch player. He just has that it factor. I really like what he brings to the table. Um, the tackling in general from the defense was great. I thought that was good. But what I didn't like was that interior pass rush, the interior just in general, uh, trying to tackle, trying to get after the run game, trying to get after the quarterback. That needs some definite work. Um, and Josh Jacobs needs to show up this week too. That's kind of what we're looking at. Uh, but overall, we got the win. It was a little sloppy. You can't complain too much, but yeah, that's kind of my likes and dislikes for that one, bro.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure,
And
for
the thing,
sure.
exactly what you said, I was gonna say right before you got on. We had a rough looking game, some rough spots. All in all, we played good. But at the end of the day, we got the W. which is all that
Yep.
matters. And because it's hard to win in this league. And I said, Big Mike earlier, last year, years prior, we lose that game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Man, I'm so conditioned to those type of games. We blow it, and we need like some kind of heroics from like Derek Carr or something. You know what I mean? Like we've seen in years past where that last little 5 minutes, the Broncos milk the clock, get a touchdown or something, get a field goal, and it leaves us with about a minute something left in the game, and we need some kind of heroics from the quarterback and things like that. But this time around, we stop. We get a third down stop with about 5 minutes left, and we ice the game through the run game and the play calling. So that was just a different look that I'm not used to seeing, and hopefully we get a lot more of that because, man, it's a breath of fresh air to see a guy that can close games properly in Jimmy G for sure, man.
Most definitely.
Yes.
And I like some of the play calling towards the end, man. There was some times where I think a couple of friends we was watching the game with was like, "Oh, we got to run the ball here. It's like 3rd and 7," and I'm like, "No way, we're trying to win. You got to throw the ball,
right?
Because to me, running is like trying not to lose.
Yep,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? You got to go for this win. These are NFL players. I know it's raining. Make a play, and they made the plays they needed to, which was huge.
Yep.
Different.
Big players make big plays, bro. Big times, man. So catch the damn ball, man. You gotta have faith in your team, bro. It seems like that, like, and I think that's why the players like Jimmy so much. He has more faith in them. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Q, if you do that there, you playing to not lose, and when you play to not lose, you generally lose. So, but Jimmy out there, he got faith, he ain't scared, bro. Like, it's just the not scaredness of it all is so refreshing, and it rubbed off on me, honestly, man. Every game like that for the last whatever years, I'd be like, oh my God, we lost this game. I'm saying we lost it before that game. Honestly, I was feeling good, like, oh yeah, we got this. Let's go. We got I stayed feeling like Jimmy G through the TV with his confidence in the team rubbed off on me. So team in general, like the whole team, you could feel the confidence in them. And it's week 1, and there's a lot of things we need. All we can do is keep getting better, right? Like they're playing together more, they're playing full games, and they're learning each other more. They're just gonna get better. It's a division win on the road is tough, and I think I know Mike, you and Q had us winning a closer game. I thought we were gonna blow them out, but I was just being hopeful. I didn't. Luckily, I just bet the Raiders money line was my main big bet, and that hit. So you know what I'm saying. So it's like. I don't care what you win by, find a way to win, man. Find a way. That's our motto, just win, baby. And we be struggling for wins. So everyone's supposed to be happy. Mike, I know, on your show or on Craft Show, you see all these people in here. I'm seeing all people in different shows and even on TV or what, complaining and all this. And well, this
is unbelievable.
And talking crap like, bro, you won the game, man. Take a win and be happy, bro. Take a win and be happy, man. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so ecstatic, bro. I'm so ecstatic.
Me too. And it's crazy, man, because even after the win, there's still people talking about us tanking, us trying to give up Jimmy G for a first-round pick to the Jets. I heard. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do to show people that we're not tanking? I mean, you look at Jimmy G's contract. He has a 3-year contract, 2 years. 2 of those 3 years is, hey, he's on the books. After that second year, you can get rid of him, zero money, dead cap. So that tells me that Jimmy G is the plan for the next 2 years. Right. So people really need to stop and really look at the situation at hand. Jimmy G is a winner. The defense just does just enough on a weekly basis and get Jimmy G the ball in his hand. He has a winner's mentality to get the job done. And with that, I think we can make the playoffs. You see the Jets go down Teams aren't looking the way that everybody's expecting. Look, the Bengals, they lost to the Browns. You know what I mean? Like, there's room, there's a chance for us to get in and get in the playoffs and make some noise, man. People really need to stop talking about tanking and trying to go after Caleb Williams and all these quarterbacks that might not even hit when they get here. So let's take what we got. Let's take what we have in front of us and win some damn games, man. That's kind of where I'm at with it, man.
Right, exactly, bro. I'm
Thanks,
12.
Big
I'm
Mike.
12-5, and honestly, we fuck around and beat Buffalo. I'm moving up to 13-4 because I had them as a loss on originally.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but and even if we lose that game but play tough, I'm not mad at it, bro. We just got to come home and beat Pittsburgh, man. Come home and beat Pittsburgh after that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, man, football is back, bro. We got a W. Hey, we in first place by ourselves, man. I know it's only week 1, but we
I'll
on
take
top.
it.
Yeah.
I hope these dudes like the view from the top and want to stay up there, bro.
I want to stay there for real though.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go
Yep.
get it, man.
Here's the thing. The Chiefs got a tough game, you know, and the Broncos don't look so good. And you know, Chargers will Charger every single week, so we can get a 2-game lead this week if we take care of business. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, you get that 2-game lead. Now you're talking some serious game now.
I mean, let's go take care of business, man. We the defense are out there moving around, young and hungry and flying around, man. We saw last night and we saw last year, honestly. What's his name? I don't know why I'm tripping. The quarterback of Buffalo, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, you know?
He's not afraid to turn the ball over at all. So go
No,
out
he's not.
so go out there and let him give you them picks and let him fumble, man. I don't know, change the D up a little bit. Maybe you need to blitz more. Maybe you need, but every individual game is going to have a different game plan and way you're going to attack, right? So
Right.
So let the defensive coordinator go in there and sit there and watch the Buffalo game and see what the Jets did. Obviously, the Jets have a really good defense, but I'm not saying we don't. I'm saying our defense is pretty solid. I mean, and whatever you got to do, man, whatever you got to do, come at them and let's get some turnovers, man, some timely turnovers, and maybe the offense you play differently with how their defense is. One thing I forgot to talk, I was going to bring up before to me was big, not just the O-line, was the way the game was kind of funny. I swear it felt like we didn't have that many possessions in the game. Like, I don't think any team did. Like, there was long ass drives. There was like 8-minute drives for a touchdown on both sides. And so teams aren't getting that many possessions. So when that happens, you have to make every possession offensively and defensively count, right? So maybe that was your plan for that game. Maybe your plan for this game is to try to get up there. And then obviously the Jacoby Meyer factor is going to be big. Is he going to play? Probably not. We have no idea, honestly. He might be fine, but hopefully Hunter can become a bigger target if we can't. And we have so many offensive weapons, like you said earlier. Q, Hunter didn't get a target. Well, I mean, Jimmy only threw the ball 26 times. Devontae's got to get his targets, and whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
I just feel like he should get targets this week, whether Jacoby's there or not. And it's just what the D is going to give you. Like GQ was saying, like, we have so many weapons offensively. Whatever the D is going to try to take away from you, fine, let them have that. Just then let the other people eat you up. So hopefully Hunter gets a chance to get a little something this week. But if not, as long as we find a way to score and hopefully pull out a win, I love it.
Same, man. I feel you on that one. Definitely, man. But hey, I'm pulling up to this base gate, so let me get out of here, man. It's good speaking what you got. Say what?
I said we getting out of here too, my brother. Q got to work. I got a bunch of shit I got to take care of. So we just wanted to make sure we had a shot to come on this week and celebrate a victory. Right on for pulling up, brother.
Oh yeah, man. You guys take care. You guys have a good one.
Man,
All
you
right,
too.
bro.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks everybody for happening.
Yes, Right on, Mike. All right, and yeah, man. Is there any last thing you want to say, Q, or
Man, nation or nothing, man.
nation or
We
nothing,
Raiders,
baby?
let's ride it out till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off, man, and man, take this win
And to
and
you,
celebrate and have a good time, man.
and
Everyone
to
who's
you,
been in the chat all day, thank you. Um, DJ Mike and A Rod and GQ coming in and out, and I know Melissa was in here and Dottie and everyone who's been in here, man, and everything, man. Let's go. We
love you
love
back, King.
y'all. We love y'all, and we will thank you all for being here. Like I said, not our normal time, and just kind of on the whim throwing it up. We'll holler at y'all later. And hey, Raiders in first place, baby. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Keep it
Go.
up.
We on top, man. We on top. Let's go, man. All day, Raider Nation. We out of here. Yay!
Yeah.